As healthcare moves away from traditional fee-for-service models, providers need a strategy to stay competitive. That's where Strategic Healthcare Partners comes in. We offer expert consulting and ongoing management oversight for providers looking to form an accountable care organization. From financial feasibility analysis to helping you choose the right ACO in a crowded market, SHP provides the clarity you need to make informed decisions and transition to value-based care. Learn more at shpllc.com.
Well, hey, Jason, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
It sure has, man. It has been too long. I'm glad that we get back together, though.
Yeah, well, so our audience is probably wondering, where have you guys been? Well, the answer is we're not dead, well, at least not yet. But we've been cooking up a lot of things for our next season, which will be season 5. And, the best laid plans of mice and men, things have taken a lot longer to get together than we thought they would.
Well said. Well said. But you know what? Great things come to those who wait. So hopefully this will help educate some folks and we'll have some fun doing it.
Yeah, so we are doing things a little bit differently this season. We will still intersperse in some of the latest headlines and that sort of thing. But this year we thought we would kind of bring an experience to you that maybe you don't get to experience when they're normally scheduled, and that's the SHP webinars.
Yeah, so this season, well, I should say this year, we are trying a little bit different tactics like we have in the past through webinars, as Aaron mentioned. As of this recording, we've had a couple already. And what we've enjoyed about those is some are in partnership with others and other companies, other vendors, what have you, and then associations. And so we get a chance to meet folks. And we want to make sure that as we have those, Aaron and I will try and take a few minutes and, as best as we can, recap those. But also where we are able to, when we partner with folks, is bring on the other folks that are included, right, to where they can speak directly to how the webinar went, some of the topics. So you hear directly from them as well, which, little plug, those webinars are on our website. They're typically on the archived webinars page, so be sure to check those out as well.
Yeah, we would encourage you not just to rely on the recaps, because the recaps are only going to cover the highlights. To get into the nitty-gritty details, certainly you can go to the website. You can watch the recorded webinars. And yes, I did say watch. Most of the webinars have some kind of visual component associated with it. So we do have those on our website and on our YouTube channel.
And oftentimes, if there is a PowerPoint, you'll be able to download those as well, and contact information. For example, we recently partnered with Corstrata Health, and if you're interested in their services, you'll have that as well. So we're trying to, with the tide rise all boats sort of approach, where we all try to help one another, and you'll see that information as well. And there and I will also try and take the time to present upcoming events, whether it's in-person speaking engagements, which we have a couple of those lined up this fall, webinars, or just other topics we think might be of help as well.
We certainly have a lot on our plate right now. So that's why there's kind of a slightly different tone to the podcast. We hope you enjoy it. We think that particularly those who are super busy, who only have about 15 minutes a day to listen to us, will be able to at least glean from our webinars, our podcast versions of the webinars, some really valuable information. And like Jason said, we are going to have special guests throughout. So it's not going to be, oh, here's just a snippet recording and that's it. That's kind of the lazy man's way out. We are going to talk about the webinar and interview our guest.
And if you'd like to be more informed as when those occur, check out our LinkedIn page. We try to maintain that pretty actively, a few posts every week. We post bi-weekly on our blog page on our website. And then we have a bi-monthly-ish newsletter that we produce. And so all the events are within those mechanisms. So reach out in one of those ways or contact Aaron and I. We'll make sure you're part of that contact. So you're aware of when things are posted or events are upcoming and you want to register. That would be the probably best ways to be informed. Check out our LinkedIn, check out our website, or contact us to be included in the newsletter.
I mean, I know I'm biased, Jason, because obviously this is our podcast, but I am looking forward to this season. I think it's going to bring a different style and form and conversation to the channel. So I'm excited about it. I think it's something just a little bit different, and I hope our listeners enjoy it as much as I think we will have making it.
Agreed, agreed. And we'll have a little fun with some of the headlines here and there, right? There's always something to talk about. And you're right. I think when looking at the events list that we have in front of us, past and upcoming, very informative, whether it's clinical oriented. We're going to talk about tariffs. We actually have our supply chain consultant we're going to talk about, right? So there's lots of what I would say is productive, meaningful conversations that we're going to have as well that I think any sector within the industry could benefit from. And I think we'll all learn something from those.
You know, we've kind of come almost full circle with this podcast. When we first started it, we had all of these companies that you would never imagine entering into the healthcare market. And those same companies that we expressed disbelief of being successful have all exited the market, like Best Buy and Amazon. So it's been an interesting journey. As I was talking with you earlier, Jason, healthcare isn't like fly by the seat of your pants, exciting stuff. It's very iterative. Some of the changes are slow, but when they happen, they happen. And it's been an interesting time. So we will unpack some of that. Folks like Best Buy leaving the market, Amazon divesting themselves. We talked a lot about their entrance into the market. We'll talk about their exits too.
Yeah, lots of good stuff. And you're right. We'll try to keep some entertainment, right, to all this. I know we've had the, is the hot dog a sandwich sort of routine. Maybe we'll introduce, the dad joke segment as part of this, just to keep it a little light, and we'll keep it tame.
Well, as a new father, I certainly need to brush up on my dad jokes. So I consider that challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. You've got it. You know what? Well, we'll end on a lighthearted note. As Aaron mentioned, new father, got to brush up on the dad jokes, which he's very good at. We both love dad jokes, right? Aaron and I both wear glasses. So with that, respect people who wear glasses because they paid good money to see you. There you go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
More to come. Well, Aaron, it was already good to catch up, and we hope everybody that's listening, you'll also partake in future episodes and contact us to stay informed.
Okay, thank you, Jason, and thank you, listeners. Stay tuned for Season 5. And that's it for this episode of Beyond the Stethoscope, Vital Conversations with SHP. I'm Aaron Henry.
I'm Jason Crosby, still talking to the mic as if it was my full-time job.
This podcast is a production of Strategic Healthcare Partners, where healthcare meets data and still somehow ends up in a podcast.
Our executive producers are Mike Scribner and John Crew, who keep this train on the tracks, even when Aaron and I try to derail it.
We're doing our best. Speaking of doing our best, our editor Nyla Weave deserves an award for turning our verbal chaos into something somewhat coherent.
Kudos for sure. Let's also give a shout out to our social media. It's handled by Jeremy Miller at Boost by Design. So if you liked it, give him some applause. If not, let's blame Aaron.
It wouldn't be the first time. Our transcription is by a robot, but it's been lightly massaged into readable English by your two hosts, both of whom are supposedly human. Debatable.
And if you really like the transcription, dig through our podcast archive or check out our services at shpllc.com/podcast. Go ahead, click around, have some fun while you're at it. We'll wait for you.
And also, come find us on social media. We're on Facebook and LinkedIn. You can send us a question, leave a comment, troll us a little bit, or more importantly, tell Jason that his dad jokes need some work.
That one stinks a little bit. Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. We'll be back soon in your feeds, assuming no one pulls the plug.
Or trips over it, for that matter. But until then, stay curious, stay healthy, and keep asking the vital questions.
Maybe stay hydrated. Just a thought. Bye, y'all.
You already know that understanding your data is key to improving patient outcomes and financial performance. But how? At Strategic Healthcare Partners, our analytics services help turn your EMR and other data sources into actionable insights. From identifying areas for improvement to guiding you through implementing changes, SHP supports you every step of the way. Our performance analytics service dives even deeper, providing custom reports that help you stay ahead in the transition to value-based care. Unlock your data's full potential with SHP. Learn more at shpllc.com.